Hey guys, it is Scott the Steehnroller Steen with winnersandwhiners.com. It's Sunday, it's the NFL, it's week 18. Let's talk about it, shall we? But before we get going, if you guys would be so kind, just take a minute, smash that like button, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, give us your firstborn, all that stuff. We don't ask for much. And of course, if you're looking for more great picks, make sure you check out the winnersandwhiners.com website. Check the experts tab, find out who's hot, who's rolling, and who can be expected to cash some tickets for you if you wanted to go the premium direction. All right, so we did the deep three yesterday with decidedly mixed results. We had the Seton Hall Pirates plus the 5. They did a nice job for us as they won outright against Marquette. Did exactly what we were hoping they would. They out-rebounded them by, I think, 15 boards and shot very well from the line. I think going 14 of 16. And while Marquette, I think 11 of 17. I didn't write those down, but there's your points right there. They made just 6 3-pointers. We said they could win without hitting a bunch of threes, and that's exactly what they did. So in the Steelers-Ravens, we had the first half. Ravens got greedy. Didn't take that half a point for lay the 110. We got a little greedy, trying to grind out that extra 20 cents, and it kind of jumped up and bit us as they went to the halftime, tied 7-7 in an ugly game, ugly day. Just absolutely brutal. And as we record this, we're at halftime in the Alabama A&M Arkansas Pine Bluff game, and that is not going the way that we predicted. In fact, I've already got it down as a loss. It would take a miraculous second half comeback. I believe they're at 61 at halftime. I think it's 33-28. So, yeah, not ideal. So we're going to count that as a loss. If they come back and somehow make a miraculous recovery and we win, yahoo. So 1-1-1 on the day. It's like kissing your sister with no tongue. Just, no good at all. So let's talk a little NFL. How about a little NFL Norris division as the Bears travel a little bit up north to take on the Green Bay Packers there at Lambeau Field. First thing you'd have to talk about Lambeau Field in January. So what's the weather going to be like? Well, guess what? Weather's going to be okay. It's about as good as it can get for this time of year in that neck of the woods there in Wisconsin. Low 30s for a high, less than a 10-mile-an-hour wind, and no snow or rain. So, yeah, there you go. Good football weather. Good football weather. That's what they say. Bears, 3-point underdogs right here. We're going to ride the road team. We're going to ride those dang Bears, This has been a different Bear squad since they traded for Montez Sweat and were able to beef up that defense considerably. In fact, they have the third best DVOA in the NFL behind only the Ravens and the 49ers over the last month and a half of the season. That is a defense that ranks top 4 against both the run and the pass. So not a lot of weaknesses lately for the Chicago Bears. They are also a turnover machine lately. They've forced at least 3 turnovers per game in 5 of those last 6 games. Now, is it concerning that Jalen Johnson likely won't play? It absolutely is. He's the number 1 PFF rated cornerback, and while I don't necessarily always give a lot of credence to PFF, I think they've got it pretty close in this one. He's certainly top 5, and they're going to miss him for sure. I still think there's enough pieces on this defense, especially on the pass rush side, that they can put some pressure on Love and lessen the impact of not having Johnson available. The Green Bay Packers on the other side, they've been pretty offensive heavy, top 5 offense over that stretch, but their defense just 30th. And you know what? And that's counting that game against Minnesota last week when they played against the JV quarterback squad there. But the 2 weeks before that, this is a Packers team that gave up 30 to Carolina and 34 to Tampa Bay. By the way, 30 points, the most points Carolina scored all season. 34, second most points scored by Tampa Bay. So that's not ideal right there for that Packers defense. And the Packers, since they won that game against Kansas City, they haven't exactly played like a team on a mission that's running through the tape to get to the Super Bowl. They've gone 2-2 over that stretch. They've lost to Tampa Bay and the Giants. They beat the Panthers by 3, and like we said, they outclassed Minnesota last week. But the Bears defense, as we mentioned, has been playing outstanding. They have not given up more than 20 points over the last 5 weeks. I hear you. I can hear you saying it now. But Scott, but the Packers have to win, and the Bears, they're not playing for anything. It doesn't matter. Well, I got a little fun stat for you, okay? Since 1990, eliminated teams playing teams that need to win over the last 2 weeks of the season, they've gone 164 and 4, 61%, 100-64-4, 61% against the spread for the underdogs in that situation over the last 32 years. I'm not going to go in the face of that, guys. I got to tell you, I'd probably make this play with or without that stat, but that's a fun stat and one you can amaze your friends with in the bar tomorrow. Okay, so let's do it. Let's give me the Chicago Bears. The monsters of the Midway are going to dominate Lambeau Field. Give me the Bears +3 over the Green Bay Packers. At the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys, as always, appreciate you watching. Don't forget to drop me a comment. Let me know what you're playing. Let me know what you think of this pick. I know there'll be some disagreement out there. I'm ready for it. Come on. Bring it on. Let's hear it. All right. Good luck on all your plays. And we'll be back tomorrow to, I don't know what we're going to talk about. Probably a little college basketball. How about that? It's that time of the year, guys. All right. You guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Good luck. Take care.